So today, I am starting a Sea of Stars playthrough with the Artful Gambit relic on. My goal is to achievement hunt here for the most part. If you guys want a full story playthrough, you're gonna have to go somewhere else or get the game for yourself. I highly recommend it. Sea of Stars time. Here we go. Artful Gambit on. I gotta kill at least 10 bosses for this achievement. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. I am the Archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. Oh, he's speaking at us. But perhaps you knew that already. After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I recently had an epiphany. It seems that in my haste, I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. And should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may bloom, or may yet bloom. Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that has yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two young children of the solstice, and their best friend are daydreaming about a life of adventure. Tutorial time, guys. Which, because it's New Game Plus, I can skip it. Nailed it, guys. I absolutely nailed it. I am... I'm so good at this game, guys. I promise. Look at that. 185, dude. I beat that punching bag up. I'm going backwards because there are some treasures I can get real quick. I don't think they matter because I do have all my stuff from New Game Plus. So that's something... Wait, we can use that out here? Interesting. That's a DLC item. So minus health, but I can use more magic. I definitely want to do some different builds for this than I normally would do. You honestly are going to get Glass Cannon, because if you check skills, now Healing Light costs 2 instead of 4. Dash Attack costs 5, and this costs 6. Heal for 15% of damage done. I'm going to be dealing some good damage and healing basically up to full each time. This could be good. I'm going to try it, because I have an idea on that. I basically want to keep Valir in the fight at all times. Now, obviously, I got more stuff that I couldn't equip later on, but I think for now, we're good. But I do want to go ahead and loot this because... Ah, shit. Well, I can deal with you, and then I can combo you. Easy, guys. Easy. Oh, my God. For the most part, I'm going to keep some important cutscenes, which I'm not even sure which ones I'm going to be keeping in. But I'm going to keep some important cutscenes in and such. Because I don't want to sit here reading a lot. I don't like reading a lot. Hey, Leeching Thorn. I could actually throw that on him as well. But since I'm keeping him just as a literal glass cannon, he's just going to be heavy magic damage, which I guess isn't really that necessary at the moment. I could rest here. I don't think I really need to. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I should rest. Tutorial. I think we're going to beat this boss very easily. In fact, I'm fairly certain I can one-shot it with Zale. My bad. Two-shot it. These 4 dickheads, things are starting to move. I'm eager to see what these two can do. Ooh, I wonder who they mean. Eager and impatient too. Now we wait. 3, you know what to do. We can certainly use some Celestial Willow jam to go with this awful bread. Ha! The dream. Oh, the dream. Wonder what happened, guys. Celestial Willow jam. Woo! Carl! I got some right here, guys. I even picked some mushrooms. You won't believe this soup I'll make. I might end up turning the locks on, by the way, later on, because I do have stuff like this. +1 per boost. I can reveal a lot of locks with that, so I'm not too worried about it. Can do that, and then I can do that. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't even equip Garl up. Should have did that before I saved. Garl's apron. Okay, what do I want for you? Yeah, let's do that. I think that's a good build for him. The unfortunate thing is I won't be able to deal with one of them. I don't know why I'm, like, flexing here. It really doesn't matter. Whoa, 100 damage. I think I'm going to be tearing through this game for a bit. I know at some point I'm not going to be tearing through it. It's going to be very tough. I'm going to go and turn on increased damage taken. I'm not going to do this one just for the fact that I want to be able to use items in combat. We meet the Elder Mist here. Basically, I don't know if this is important. It's probably pretty important. 2 children of Solstice have come for the rite of passage. And basically, we gotta go down through a trial. That's pretty much what bro's saying. We got a trial to do, which is here. And now, this does nothing. Oh no! And then we see the little orbs. This teaches us about live mana, which then we can do that. And do that. Oh, I didn't time that right. Guys, you know. So you can't hit them all. Trust me, you're gonna see me miss a lot. Especially if I do the DLC, because I am so bad at DLC combat. And now it is second boss fighting time. Within an hour, by the way. 2 bosses in an hour is pretty damn good. So the big thing with this fight, right, is he has this sword here we have to also damage, right? If we don't attack this sword and we attack him directly, he will actually beat our ass. Now, there are attacks that go past it. Like, I think if I do this one, but I target the sword, it works. I think if I do this one, it doesn't. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. It doesn't matter because I'm going to do this and take it out of the fight instantly. And this might actually just win the fight for me. We learn a new power, guys. Da-da-da-da. We control the flow of time. You know how annoying it must be to live in a world with Solstice Warriors? Like, you're sitting there, you're like, it's daytime already. And then you start going about your day, and then you watch the sun just set and the moon rise, and you're like, God damn it. And so it was that Valir and Zale were set off to begin their journey with their best friend, the warrior cook, in tow. In their quest to get to Wraith Island, that's our goal, in time for the eclipse, they would soon come to grips with 2 very powerful wizards. Potatoes. I don't know if I'm going to be using those for cooking. Oh, this is important. Oh, I wonder who that could be, guys. Oh my god. Dude, that's such a cool sound. I do hope I get to an enemy that can survive more than 1 hit. More than 2 hits. Because I guess the boss couldn't. Or he could survive 1, but he couldn't survive 2. I think to the right is the way out of here. I missed a lot, I feel like. No, because I think this will be the last chest. Other than the 2 that I can't get yet. And that gives me a combo. Actually, that might count as the last treasure. It does. Okay. So then the last 2 things are just bonus. So I technically don't have to come back here. I don't know if he'll do it this time. You have to talk to him a bunch, and he gives you a certain thing. Yeah, okay, he just kind of gives you that. Normally, he gives you a rainbow conch, I believe. It's funny, that's a running joke that they have in the Messenger and Sea of Stars. There's, like, a few different times in the Messenger where, like, you have to just keep interacting with something over and over and over again. Even if it seems like nothing's gonna change, and then you get unique dialogue eventually. Yeah, and then this guy, you know, chills there. We get him back up. And then he's like, wow, you did it. You helped me escape from my mole imprisonment. And, I don't think we're really gonna reward it for it, but, you know, we do good. Damn, I didn't hit you? Well, that shit's crazy. Okay, you're gonna get an attack, which is fine. Less fine? I'm not giving you an attack, and full HP. Leeching Thorn is so good. I think we go into another fight here. Oh, no, sorry. We get this now. Now we can do that. So now I can push this and that. Oh, there's a little bit of a fight. I think I can just end this in one attack. Not counting that one. Oh, maybe not. Wow, you actually kind of tanked that hit. Didn't take that one. Twisha! Mind's Key. That's another thing I can go back up and grab, which I think I'm going to be able to do that right now. And that guy out of here, this guy will do something, Stalagmite, which is going to hurt like a motherfucker. Ow. Garl, beat that bat's ass. Thanks, man. Dude, that is so good. Okay, because that Valir and Garl are back to full HP, and then I can just use a healing light on Zale. This is one of the treasures I missed on my previous playthrough, because I forgot that I had to backtrack and go get it. Easy peasy, guys. And that's something I need for later as well. Well, kind of need. And we break into his fort. We got a homie. We're fighting right now, but mind you, he is a homie in disguise. This might win the fight. Nope. Okay, they did combine, so phase 2. Shit. There we go. Yeah, easy fight, guys, easy fight. Yeah, he is a homie. Basically, Garl talks to him, and like, he's got magic, whereas the others don't, and they kind of bully him a little bit, and that's his homie, Rocky. We like Rocky. If you don't like Rocky, get the fuck out. Time is ticking. Is everything on track with the preparation? We'll be ready for the eclipse. Ready, and excited too. I fear the sidekick's hesitance might fester. We should get a final confirmation. I will go myself. 3. Make sure everything goes smoothly in my absence. Nod. Dude, why is it always 3? 3, you know what to do. 3, make sure everything's good in my absence. There's that big fucking guy. So, the reason what we just did was so important, the different wind tunnels, plays music, which keeps him asleep. There was a thing called the Great Summoning. I don't remember the details of it. Basically, he came into the world and started fucking shit up. Since I don't need to get the fish... Actually, how much fish do I have on me? Because I do need that for one thing, which actually isn't really that important. I don't have enough. Whatever. Not worried about it. Ye got anything to say to the captain? Ye say it to me. First mate, Yolande Fortwall. At your service. In fact, service is my middle name. There's a funny gag with that, by the way. I'm gonna miss a lot of it, but there's a lot of times that she says, yada yada is my middle name. Meet our leader, Captain Cliche. Daughter of a legendary pirate. ... Hello, Captain. We were hoping we could... The one in the back with the oversized shirt, that's our quartermaster, Voltrade. But Voltrade? I don't remember how it said. He's the guy with the that's good at everything. Greetings, adventurer. My name is Keenathan. Right. In case ye noticed, the double eye patch there, that's because Keenathan can only do magic while blindfolded. Discovered his powers as a kid when he put on a pirate costume while he was already wearing a pirate costume. What a weird story. If ye can beat Valtrade in an arm wrestling, you get to ride for free. But if ye lose, you'll have to run a little errand for us. What do you say? You guys are too strong. It wouldn't be fair. I'll do it. Plus, arm wrestling a pirate? How cool is that? We can't leave without the coin. Go all out. Aye, aye, Captain. 1, 2, 3. You secretly fucking ripped, guys. Bro, this music's so lit. Haha. Okay, yeah, he loses. This will be our 4th boss, though. coming up. Can I go through? Okay, right. You're not an actual door. You're dead. Here's a good example, by the way, of what I meant when I said this game has, like, little, teasers for stuff. You'll notice in the... this one's a different one a bit. You'll notice, though, that they're resistances. There's 2 types we haven't seen in this, and I don't think we'll see one of them for a while, but we will see one of them decently soon. I'm not letting him get an attack on me. Because I'm pretty sure it's this one. Fuck! Whatever. Honestly, I think I can just do it. Guys, I promise I haven't played this game a lot. Hit me pretty hard, but you died in the end. We fulfilled our end of the deal. Will you take us to Wraith Island now? Of course, mate. In this crew, a mate in need is a quest indeed. Huzzah! Your boat is huge. I can't wait to see the kitchen. Hold your horses, son. That there ship ain't ours. No, no, no. We be right this way. I'm only really showing some important parts and funny parts from cutscenes. If you guys want to see the story of this game and every cutscene, I highly recommend it. Try it out for yourselves. Hashtag not mad. I just fucking love this game and I'm hard addicted. Some of these fights around here were actually really tough in my recent playthrough. I think particularly up ahead, there's a left path where I gotta fight one of those bulbs, and those guys are kind of annoying. I'm gonna just sum up that cutscene. We try to save a guy, we don't manage it. He goes in there and gets eaten by the Dweller, and then now Garl is being controlled by the Dweller, and this mysterious person shows up, who I'm gonna go ahead and equip with their stuff. A green flame present forthwith, and I shall take you to it. Such a thing we do not bear. Could you accept delayed payment of your fare? Unacceptable are these terms. For the destination, a colored flame confirms. We don't have time for this. I was saving it for something else, but you leave me no choice. Ting! That was dumb. Let's skip the word game and use your own green flame. A coin of undeath accord. And now, our 5th boss. Duke Avery. Or, sorry, not Avery. Aventry, my bad. I can end this with one of the most powerful combos in the game. Get you out of here. I meant to get the other guy out of here. To be fair, part of it's because I do have Reaper's Mercy. Like, I do have a kind of overpowered setup. But I am still just kind of one-shotting everything. Like, even if they did down some of my guys, oops, they really wouldn't have, like, taken us out. I don't think there's been a single enemy that's gotten, like, really close to that. Oh, fuck. Wait. Okay, let me do... Let's do this. Just because I can. And then let's hit this combo. I've been talking about it. It's one of my favorite combos. Let's hit it. And we talk to her. We get the soul stone that we need for Garl and a green flame to get out of here. And I want to test this bug. I want to see if it's still in the game or not. If I rest, I'm above half health, so I should stay above half health. Okay, they did fix it. Nice. So we save Garl, and she actually leaves the party. So now we're just down to Garl. Fun fact, this is one of the treasures that I ended up missing before. That's why I'm remembering to get it now. There's also another one in here, and honestly, I was just kind of a fucking idiot. I don't think we can go this way. It's funny, we never actually get to go that way, ever. My best bet right now is to hit this combo. Okay, we're good. So this is one of the treasures I missed before, and it was just because I was an idiot. I had to come all the way back here, like way late into the game to get this. It's actually the combo I used just a little bit ago. X-Strike, which is a really good combo. It's like, it ends up doing like double, I think, slash. Instead of just 1 slash to all enemies, it does like double slash and also solar and poison. I think double poison. So I don't get the last chest that I want. It's in there, but I gotta beat this dude first. This fight would be so much harder without this combo. It's actually still very hard even with this combo, now that I really think about it. I'm ass. I don't know what you're weak to. Probably this. Yup. And a poison, good to know. But this should take you out of the fight. My bad. Get this one out of here. Combo, moonshift, fight done. Watch, ready? 3, 2, 1, dead. Let's do this, see what it is. Okay. Last one's either slash or something else. And then Garl goes on an adventure. Being, you know, being all Garl-like. Hit that, and then I blast this. Bam. Wait, does Moraine also get low health? Wait a minute. Well, that's just not even cool. Hold the rune, bud. I think you can tank it. Oh, sweet. Sorry, bud, but thank you for the MP back. Ah, you are truthfully an asshole. But we have Super Solstice Strike, so fuck you. Woo! Look at that! And now this is an important cutscene coming up, guys. Quick, obliterate the core! I won't let you. Oh no, what could be happening? Sarai? Drop your weapon right now. Tell them what you... Erlina, explain yourself at once. Use the crystal now, Brugaves. I'd rather make this quick. Brugaves, don't. How do you know what he's doing? We tried reasoning with you. It's our time now. Do it. It breaks my heart every time, man. So, you really did hold up your end of the bargain after all. Go back from where you came, fiends. These minds are not yours to twist. Oh, is this the... What? Is the old man tense? I can't read. Tense and confused, too. What do you want? Why, the very same thing as your two former friends here. For those born during a solstice to live free. Are they not forced to train? Train and fight horrors too? Liars! You worship the flesh monster, the bad guy, basically. Without solstice warriors, the world would be doomed. This meets our conditions. Erlina, why? We took the deal, our freedom in exchange for conjuring the Blood Moon. The Blood Moon? And a Dweller's Core. No! My, you catch on quick. At long last, the Dweller of Strife will be resurrected. Resurrected and made stronger too. Brugaves, how are you okay with this? Haven't you ever wondered what it would be like for your life to be your own way? But why? We just defeated the last Dweller. You can't truly know that. And don't you see that absolutely none of this endless conflict is your fault? That doesn't mean it's not our responsibility. Or yours, by the way. It's not too late, brigades. Destroy the core. I'm sorry, Valir. We made our decision. Why give up now? Some of us could still ascend into guardian gods. Don't make me laugh. How many centuries were spent suffering in wait for this fake promise? Enough talk. We must complete the ritual before the eclipse subsides. No, you gods. Oh, I believe we can. Can and will, too. The time has come to resurrect the Dweller of Strife. Give us the Blood Moon. Dude, I love these cutscenes. Yep, bad things happen, guys. Bad things happen. That is it for Sea of Stars for now. I'm excited to play more of this game in the future. I still need to fight, I think, what? 2 to 3 more bosses? I kind of lost count. I think I'm at 8, right? Yeah, 8 bosses in total right now. I need 2 more bosses with the Artful Gambit thing to get the achievement. I won't be able to get 100% of the achievements until I get friends to help me, but that's for the future, not for this series, if I even continue the series. This is going to be an eventual video, so if you're watching this in video format, leave a like if you want me to continue Sea of Stars, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.